Hello there, Bomb Squad, and welcome to our first ever best of video. That's right, I've put together a video here collecting all of the best and funniest moments in Bomb Squad of 2022. There's been a lot of great ones. We released a lot more videos this year than we did last year, so it's taken me a while to put this together. But I hope you like it. While I'm here, how about you go ahead and comment down below and let us know what your favorite Bomb Squad moment of the year was, and maybe it'll be in the video. You'll find out. But thank you so much for watching this year, and I hope you enjoy this best of video.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre is a 2022 movie directed by David Blue Garcia, written by Chris Thomas Devlin, with a story by Fede Alvarez and Rodo Sagayas. Oh my god, I need to get money for it.
Just doing the link thing and breaking all the pots.
It's gonna take a while. I need to raise 15,000 studs. Ooh, this guy's fishing.
I need to raise 15,000 studs is like the opening line of a trailer for a movie about a gay bar.
I need to raise 15,000 studs.
So my favorite, it doesn't have to do with my experiences watching the movies. It doesn't have to do with me like running around in the costume as a kid. But it's in fact while the first movie was coming out. I was about 5, and I distinctly remember a television commercial. It was like a cereal commercial where it's like, oh, get the Spider-Man web shooter with this box of cereal. It's like a little water squirter. And then in the commercial, it would show like a kid at the end. It was like him hanging off from the ceiling with it. It was like, and my 5-year-old brain was like, okay, if I get that thing, if I get the cereal box toy, then I get to climb to the ceilings. I'll become Spider-Man. All right. And then I was really like, oh, I gotta get it. And then, my mom, eventually, she gave it to me this one day. I got it. And one of the biggest disappointments ever was when it's just, oh wait, it's just a fucking water squirt. It's not doing anything.
I think my parents might still have that water squirter, because I know
We
that
gotta
we
get
had
it to
too.
rain. We gotta get down. We got to get the 2003 Hulk hands to rain. We just need to make him happy again. I think y'all are haters. Lindsay Ellis or whoever the hell says it's bad, they're dumb baby brain. I'm smart man. I have...
You really need to get that chair fixed.
It's that smart man brain that's at work right now.
That's not good. I don't think that's good, is it?
You have meddled with the primal forces of nature, Mr. Beale, and I won't have it. Is that clear? You think you've merely stopped a business deal. That is not the case. The Arabs have taken billions of dollars out of this country, and now they must put it back. It is ebb and flow, tidal gravity. It is ecological balance. You are an old man who thinks in terms of nations and peoples. There are no nations. There are no peoples. There are no Russians. There are no Arabs. There are no third worlds. There is no West. There is only one holistic system of systems. One vast and amain, interwoven, interacting, multivariate, multinational dominion of dollars.
The most experience I have with the Digimon franchise is because of this guy, this fucking jerk nozzle named Ethan Hawker. I kindly let him borrow my student ID so he could get into the Webster University radio station in order to record something. And when he attempted to hand my ID back to me, he started swiping my neck with it. And I stared at him funny, because that's a bit of an odd thing to do. And he said, I'm trying to make you digivolve into Brandon Dietra.
It was more like I started swiping it, and apropos of nothing, saying, Digivolve into Dietramon, Digivolve into Dietramon, and you just broke down, which was very funny to me. Maybe not to you, but as long as it was funny to me, that's all that really matters.
Ring, 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 ring. Hello?
Say my name.
What?
Say my name.
Jim M. Sullivan?
You're goddamn right.
Better call Saul.
Oh my god, it's Shadow, 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 oh my god, they're gonna do Shadow, oh my god, are they gonna play Live and Learn the next one? Oh my god, it's Shadow the Hedgehog. Holy fucking shit, it's Shadow the Hedgehog, I'm gonna cut him. All I can say is I pray they adapt the plot of Sonic Adventure 2 somewhat accurately. I want to see a 13-year-old girl named Maria be killed. Maria! Alright? I want a 13-year-old girl named Maria shot. Maria! And then I want a spin-off of the Shadow game so we can kill those black creatures or whatever the hell the plot of that game is. Okay? Go global, baby. Go global, baby. I want Shadow, Shadow, Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Why does that name haunt me? It doesn't haunt me. That name pleases me.
Because I'm 22, the same age as Tanner, believe it or not.
I'm 23, excuse you.
I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was. Now what I'm with isn't it, and what's it seems weird and scary to me.
Okay, sorry. I'm almost 23.
Get on my level.
Is if we let racing change us.
When I'm in a T180, I don't know. Everything just makes sense.
No hesitation. Nothing phases him. No one seems capable of stopping him.
He's on a mission.
With a quarter lap to go, Speed Racer is back.
I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Bomb Squad. Hi, welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast.
There we go. All right, we built a ride that gives you 78 thrill and 68 nausea. So close to greatness.
Oh, yeah.
We were this close to greatness.
Back to you, Tim.
Joe, I'm glad you brought up the dick thing because he's actually standing right outside your bedroom right now. Johnny Knoxville, please walk in. Hi, I'm Tanner Richard Kraft. Welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast, and this is the chicken game. The goal of this game is I'm going to keep putting this hammer as close to my balls as possible and hope I don't hit it. Oh!
Got himself right in the cock playing the chicken game.
Oh! God damn it!
Tanner, I hate to say it, but now if you have a kid, he's going to be into manga.
So we're going to take a quick ad break, and we'll be right back with some general discussion.
Hey, wait a minute. This isn't House MD.
That's weird.
So for the chat, my balls itch. My balls itch so fucking bad. Oh my god, are there like some piranhas down there? Jesus Christ. Every time I scratch it, it gets worse.
Post-production done by Very Fuegarveres. With music by Colin Stetson. Cinematography by Ricardo Diaz. Film editing by Christopher S. Cap.
You and I were talking about this the other day. His misses are better than Lasseter's misses, which are Cars 2 and Brave.
Yeah, to be fair, also Brave, by all counts, that was a large part of that was Lasseter being very terrible to the director to the point where she had to leave. Yeah, but no, let's go on, Tanner. Hello, and welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast, where we have pants now.
Huh? He's got pants now.
They lit her on fire!
Just tell me, man.
They lit her on fire!
Two weirdo hippie types. Whole bunch of them. And then there's some muscle. It didn't make any sense. They're bikers, and gnarly psychos, and crazy evil.
They were weirdo hippie types. It's crazy evil.
Christian Bale in that movie seemed off to me. It just felt like the God Butcher. He just seemed like that one kid in high school that like growls at you. So I can't take it seriously. Like he's the one that's saying that he's gonna go Super Saiyan down the dodgeball field and get smacked in the head. It just didn't fit. I didn't like it.
Wanda was good. I loved Wanda in it. Like, we stan Wanda. She slayed. Quoting my resident, that wasn't a word. Residential ex. Jesus Christ, my residential.
What the fuck are you talking about, man? I think he's having a stroke.
Resident Evil 4?
I said Wanda slayed as my
I think we're gonna have a first for the pod. Someone's gonna fucking die on camera.
Holy shit.
Sounds like you're real conflicted. Hello, yes, hi, welcome to the Bomb Squad Award Show.
I am, of course, your host and master of ceremony, Tanner Richard Kraft. Today we are celebrating the best of film in 2021. 2021, a great year for Asian representation in film. You got Chloe Zhao directing one of the biggest movies of the year in Eternals, Drive My Car, a movie from Japan, being nominated for Best Picture, and Scarlett Johansson finally got her solo Black Widow movie. So let's shout out to her. Shout out to her for that one. Oh, this song rules. Hi, welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast. I'm an airplane. I remain vigilant. I remain determined on my quest.
Come on by to Retro Game Rescue. It's where I'm working now. We have tons of copies of them.
Sweet. We're promoting a physical location for the first time ever. This rules. Next episode, I'm gonna promote Walmart. Come down to the Kirkwood Supercenter, my guy.
There we go.
We got corn.
All right.
I just like it. I'm just sick of the show looking so flat. I guess it's just a sitcom. Them looking flat just kind of comes with the territory.
No. Fuck that. No. Ted Lasso.
Oh.
No excuse. Sydney says she's lukewarm on it, and Austin immediately turns into SJWs are ruining cinema. The haters ruining my Viking cinema. Why can't men be men anymore? I like the part where they fart.
And the Oscar goes to
The Northman.
Welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast. Today we are talking about the 1982 action sci-fi horror classic John Carpenter's The Thing. As a precautionary measure, I have placed a sniper at Tanner's position so that he can't talk about Among Us. Hi, I am your host, Tim M. Sullivan.
5 minutes later.
We're gonna open the floor for some open discussion, so whatever anybody wants to talk about.
So, did you guys notice that this movie inspired the hit video game Among...
Good job, Sergey.
This was the first thing I texted you about. He is so down.
Down tremendously, my guy. Man has never been this down bad in the history of down badness. Down tremendously. Down horrendously.
He is getting
if
fucked
you will.
up making eye contact with strangers. He was just fucking gone, and it was very funny.
There's where the humor comes from. How deliriously horny this man is. There's also a lot of other funny moments, like when he's filling out the card about what he likes, and he puts 2 check marks in circles Face City. Hello, Bomb Squad. I've come to make an announcement. Austin the Hedgehog is a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his hedgehog fucking quilly dick out, and he pissed on my fucking wife. And he said his dick was this big. And I said, that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Austin the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of a walnut, except way smaller. And guess what? Here's what my dong looks like. That's right, baby. Tall, points, no quills, no pillows. Look at that. It looks like 2 balls and a bong. He fucked my wife, so guess what? I'm gonna fuck the earth. That's right. This is what you get. My super laser piss. Except I'm not gonna piss on the earth. I'm gonna go higher. I'm pissing on the moon. How do you like that, Obama? I pissed on the moon, you idiot. You have 23 hours before the piss droplets hit the fucking earth. Now get out of my fucking sight before I piss on you too.
What do you think Russians talk about in their councils of state? Karl Marx. They get out their linear programming charts, statistical decision theories, minimax solutions, and compute the price-cost probabilities of their transactions and investments, just like we do. We no longer live in a world of nations and ideologies, Mr. Beale. The world is a college of corporations, inexorably determined by the immutable bylaws of business. The world is a business, Mr. Beale. It has been ever since man crawled out of the slime, and our children will live, Mr. Beale, to see that perfect world in which there is no war, famine, oppression, or brutality. one vast and ecumenical holding company for whom all men will work and serve a common profit, in which all men will hold a share of stock, all necessities provided, all anxieties tranquilized, all boredom amused. And I have chosen you, Mr. Beale, to preach this evangel.
Kylo Ren also carries a flintlock pistol.
Yeah. I always said Star Wars could have been solved with like a bullet.
Just
Yeah,
one clean shot to Anakin and we're good.
Yeah. Like one bullet could have, this could be a video, me explaining what one bullet could have saved Star Wars.
But what this eventually leads is to when she's trying to walk into the bagel and she grabs her and she can't hold on, and then her father, like Michelle Yeoh.
And the grandpa.
Is that the third time? Oh my god.
2 weeks ago, I messaged Austin and told him this was going to be the one where Tanner cries 3 times.
Yeah, it's true.
My prophecy has been fulfilled.
We got a betting pool going on, actually, behind the scenes.
For what it's worth, I always conflate Rite of Spring and Bolero, specifically because of Allegro non troppo, because the Bolero segment in that is the Rite of Spring one in Fantasia. We should talk about Allegro non troppo sometime. That'll be fun. That'll be good.
I love Rite of Spring by Angels and Airwaves.
No! Yeah, I don't like when you talk, Tanner.
All right, so jet fuel can't melt steel beams, but
fucking damn it!
I don't like this. I'm gonna boot myself off.
Mike from Better Call Saul.jpg.
You're done. You are done.
Another joke, yes? What does Elvis have in common with a snow globe? Why, they're all shook up. Ha! Yes! Jingle bells! Heartbreak hotels! A Christmas movie for the whole family!
Makeup department with the key makeup artist, Anna Andreeva. Leatherface designer and supervisor, Martin Atz. Makeup effects technician, Dan Crawley. Additional makeup artist, Iva Denchika.
You guys, ever see that Nick Cage movie Face Off?
Yeah.
Good, because guess what? I took a whole lot of his face off!
Roll that beautiful bean footage. There it is. There it is.
There we go, Death Machine. Sorry. Did you hear Tanner scream from the other room?
Ow.
He sounds like he's in pain. He's back.
Hi. Here's what happened, Joe.
Oh boy.
I made a mistake.
Okay.
I don't know how it happened, but because they were right next to each other, and they're both white, creamy liquids.
Oh my god.
I put my hair product on my balls. And then right around the time my penis started burning, I realized my mistake.
Spider-Man does whatever a spider can, spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
I'm so happy I came back for this.
Here is the Spider-Cast!
Pretty good at.
Hi, welcome to the Bomb Squad podcast.
This minifigure has a damn soul patch.
As he fucking should.
God bless America.
It was very funny watching this in an AMC theater to have that fucking Nicole Kidman ad that I'm so fucking sick and tired of before the movie. And then she dies, I think part of me went, yes. Because I've been so sick of that Nicole Kidman ad, guys. I swear to God, I'm about 4 or 5 days away from having a nightmare where Nicole Kidman says, somehow heartbreak feels good in a place like this. And the camera pans to the theater screen and it's just me being brutally murdered. I'm about 4 or 5 days from having a nightmare like that, okay? Nicole Kidman talking about how biggest sound you can feel while I'm just gurgling blood, okay?
Can you edit that, Austin?
I'm so sick of it.
This is such like a champagne problem of you going to the movies too much.
Tanner, I don't think I've been to an AMC theater this year, so just hearing you constantly going, that fucking Nicole Kid, it's just so funny every time.
That's the first time I've heard someone be against it.
What is your history with animated furry pornography, and what were your expectations going into the film?
Dragon Ball Z is something I actually have nostalgia for because it is such an all-encompassing brand that it feels like it's bigger than like anime as a concept to me, which I know sounds ridiculous, but that's just my general perception of it. If you go to Brazil and say Goku, I guarantee you 90% of people will know what you're talking about. If I go to Brazil and say Redline, I probably said something offensive or something. I don't speak Portuguese. So, you know, there's...
He did it. He didn't say Spanish. We're so proud of him.
Why would I say Spanish?
Because you're Tanner.
No, I know it's Portuguese because of the Incredible Hulk where he's hiding out in Portugal. So, or I mean in Brazil.
I'm sitting down, waiting for the movie to start, and some guy walks across, and he says the words, "I apologize in advance."
You didn't tell me this part. Oh no.
I don't know what that means. I just assume they're gonna be like getting up and down, like getting, I don't know what he means by that. So then his friends come in, and they're already loud and annoying. And I'm just like,
oh, fuck.
Surely after the trailers are over, they will be quiet. Nope. It was like not even just like the reactions to the scenes. It was like just saying obnoxious, drunken ass shit. Like the part that I was most excited for was the scene where Aaron is strapped down to the chair and they pour honey and salmon over him, and the bear comes in. The thing they had at the end of the trailers. I was really excited for that. The whole fucking time, one of these dudes just going, "Bears! Oh no, bears! Like, are you fucking serious? Shut up. Shut the fuck up."
That almost sounded like a Bam impression.
And like, people were telling him, shut the fuck up. People were telling him, shut the fuck up. They would not do it. The worst, though, was the scene where the woman, Rachel, has a scorpion on her face. And they're just making all these gross ass sexual comments like, "Yeah, I'd come on her face. Oh, she's so fucking hot." Like, are you serious? This is, don't ever come to a fucking theater again. Don't do it. Fuck you.
Who has the goddamn audacity to say that in public?
Sounds like a cool group of dudes right there. That's a cool group of guys.
Cool group of college dropouts. So to conclude this story, to the man who apologized in advance, fuck you, fuck your apology, and fuck your friends. Never come to Ronnie's again. Fuck you.
That entire thing is insane. Have you had the Batsa?
No.
Rain, have you had the Batsa?
I almost did.
Joe, have you had the Batsa?
I literally found out about it yesterday when we saw the movie, Tanner.
Tanner, have you had the Batsa? No, actually, I haven't had the Batsa, but thank you for asking, though. None of us have had the Batsa. Order the Batsa now only at a Little Caesars restaurants. Well, participations may vary while supplies last. In that case, in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, what moment or scene is your favorite? What moment made you go the most?
I guess it's a sitcom. I can't enjoy a sitcom if I don't laugh at it. If I'm not laughing with it, if I don't think it's funny, I can't enjoy it.
I don't know.
Because it's a sitcom.
I've watched many sitcoms that I don't laugh at, but I still enjoy. I haven't. Hold on. You're just gonna zoom in on me while the Jeopardy theme plays. Hold on. I can explain.
What if Larry the Cable Guy played Buzz?
That would be.
I'll tell you what, these damn millennial rookies nowadays.
That sounded absolutely nothing like Larry. Like, that was impressive. How
I have never heard Larry the Cable Guy talk, so I assume he sounds constipated.
You've seen Cars. You know what he sounds like, you fool.
I don't know who he plays in Cars. He's probably a random background character.
He's Lightning McQueen. Come on.
No, he's not. That's Owen Wilson.
No, shut up, guys. He's Lightning McQueen, guys, right?
Don't gaslight me. He's Lightning McQueen. Don't gaslight me. Go.
Tanner, how are you so confused?
Ethan's just getting revenge on me for the chairs.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. Communism is when we as Americans reach across the aisle to the Republicans and get the bills done.
Communism is when we give women and people of color the opportunity to become billionaires. Communism is when we end gun violence by making it too expensive for those poors to purchase guns. Communism is when we only put some immigrants in concentration camps. Communism is Mark Zuckerberg. Communism is Lin-Manuel Miranda. Yeah. Communism is Teen Vogue. Communism is Barack Obama. Communism is Joe Biden. Communism is the United States government. God bless America!
All right, Joe, just for that, James, we're going to go with you next. What do you think of Doctor Strange's journey in the MCU so far?
Yeah, back to you, Joe.
Oh, you bastard! This is a first! We've never seen this before! Well, Joe, it's your time to shine.
All right, okay. So that first movie I thought was very, 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 very okay.
Get another very in there for good measure.
Yeah, very,
All right, it's my
very
turn to
okay.
talk. Thank you very much. So I thought that the 2015 film was all right. It wasn't the best movie in the MCU, but it was pretty good. You know, I like the time thing in the very end of it. I kind of felt like they were just trying to replace Iron Man with.
No, keep going. You're on a roll.
And then, Men in Black International came out 3 years ago. Sid and I caught it in theaters. I got the shits and I missed 15 minutes of it. And for a second, I thought it was something that I ate that day. So I bought the Blu-ray and tried again in September. And then it turns out it was just the movie. Anyway, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. Back to you, Tanner.
Men in Black International, what a picture.
What a picture. What a picture.
Good picture, yeah.
That is so much fun.
I'm ruined. I have nothing left except Spider-Man.
I can't think of a character more deserving of what I'm about to say. Doc! Baby! I can't think of a father that rocks harder than Wayman. The absolute pinnacle of manhood. The absolute pinnacle of humanity.
So I said I would do this on the group chat. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my review on Letterboxd. And
He's doing a Joe Vrenick. He's doing a Joe Vrenick.
I wonder what he's gonna say.
This movie fucks.
This movie fucks!
I'd always heard, Keith David, Kurt Russell, they're in this movie. But then all of a sudden, David Duchovny and Gillian Anderson show up.
Oh, come
You're talking about Ice? You're talking about Ice?
God damn it!
I am talking about the X-Files episode Ice, which is basically a cheap version of John Carpenter's The Thing, but in X-Files form.
You know, I liked it better when you made everything about the OC.
That scene is so goddamn great that it's also the best fucking part of the best fucking episode of the hit television show, The OC, motherfuckers! Yeah, I fucking did it! I did that on my comeback episode! I brought back The OC!
I can't work in these conditions! You think you've come here to record a podcast, but in reality, this is an interrogation. Mr. Anderson, you've come here for an interrogation. You've come here because we know what you've been doing online. Tell me, do you know what the Matrix is?
Perhaps I do, but I've got a better idea. How about I give you the finger and you give me my phone call?
We got two ADR mixers in Jameson Rab and Jeffrey Roy, a sound effects editor in Alec Rebay, a boom operator in Nikolay Sabjev. The international mixer was, of course, Nick Seaman. So here's my problem. I've deleted Tinder, but I will not be deleting Bumble.
No, I didn't delete dating apps. I just deleted Tinder because it's, useless if you don't pay for it.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, but thankfully I will never delete Bumble because I paid for a lifetime subscription in a moment of weakness. That's right, kids. If you spend $150 for a lifetime subscription to Bumble Premium, you too can still be incredibly lonely. Stop the clock.
Take time out. Time to regroup before you lose the bout. Freeze the frame. Back it up. Time to refocus before I wrap it up. Hit my balls. Years are getting shorter. Lines on your face are getting longer. Feel like you're treading water, but the riptide's getting stronger. Don't panic, don't jump ship. Can't fight it like Texas. At least it happens once in your life. They're singing Ricardo podcast, just want to lay down and cry. Not just another podcast, it's Bomb Squad Podcast. Hi!
Let's move on to can we move on to the best cameo in the episode, which was Cobb Vanth.
Gentlemen, behold! Corn!
I'm gonna make this pinky disappear before I cut it off.
I was going to do that joke too. I got a pair of scissors.
All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna get this joke. All right, ready? Magic trick.
When that Cronenberg monster comes out and the guy's head turns into a particle system, that very first guy to get in the stadium got it worse than anyone else in the movie. But my real favorite scene is when Kaiba summoned Obelisk the Tormentor and said, "It's no monster. It's a god." I was levitating. They played a classic. They didn't explain how that record even got in the jukebox. And they did a gloating victory lap on my nostalgia.
You know, in cinema, there are very many Gatorade get hype moments. You know, you can think about On Your Left from Endgame. You can think about when Vader comes out in Rogue One. Stuff like that. But to piggyback off what Austin said, it's not a monster, it's a god. My friends and I, my childhood friends and I, were just like, oh my god! Dude, he just owns, look, any scene with Kaiba, he's just levitating. He is on top of the world, and you're just along for the show.
I definitely agree. Whatever moment in Avengers got you super hyped, for me, that is Kaiba pulling Obelisk out of the ground moment. That is Atem coming out and summoning Priest Mahad to kill the Cronenberg monster. Those are just the moments every time I see him, it doesn't matter how many times I've seen the movie, I get chills.
Ashitaka's kind of a badass. I know out of all the Ghibli men, like Howl's probably like the most popular, but Ashitaka fangirls need to rise up because that dude is a badass. Like, one of my favorite all-time scenes is the scene where he picks up San and he's carrying her over his shoulders. He gets shot through the chest, and then he lifts a gate that's meant for like 10 people while he's like bleeding out, and everyone's just watching silently. That's my Gatorade get hype moment. Like, that part gets to me every single time, and I love it. And I just think Ashitaka is like a really, really cool character.
Yes.
Yes! No, Ashitaka rules. Like Howl has that very much I can fix him kind of quality to him, but like Ashitaka is like there's no fixing required. He would just do everything for me. He would take care of me.
Right. Okay, it's fine. You know, if people want to like Howl, fine. You know, have fun with your whiny bitch boy who's going to cry over his hair. I'm going to get Ashitaka who's going to like decapitate people.
Yeah, I can relate to crying about your hair. Tanner, what did you think about the soundtrack for this movie?
Boy, what did I think about the soundtrack of this movie? That was skanking, which is a dance move they do with ska music. Boy, I love this movie's soundtrack. Oh my god, it's my taste in music. I love the soundtrack. This is all music I fucking love. I have never had the opportunity to talk about it much on the podcast. I love ska music, okay? I live for that shit. The music that plays in a 12-year-old's head when they get an extra mozzarella stick, that's me 24/7, baby. Ska, ska, ska. Right? You got all the classics. You got All My Best Friends Are Metalheads by Less Than Jake, which was on the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4 soundtrack too, which is such an amazing song. Maybe one of my favorite ska songs ever. But what might actually be my favorite ska song ever is the impression that I get by the Stones, the Mighty Mighty Boss Stones. Oh my god. I love that band. I loved their music. One of their band members is a guy that just dances. He doesn't even play an instrument, he just dances. I want that job. You got a Fatboy Slim, you know, check it out now. The Funk Soul, which is an amazing song. All-Star by Smash Mouth, which is the ending, which canonically makes it a prequel to Shrek in my opinion. And most importantly, you have what might be one of the greatest songs ever made, In 1 Week by the Bare Naked Ladies, which features a weird line about Sailor Moon and a classic line that was once used to make me laugh during a screening of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like Kurosawa, I make mad films. Okay, I don't make films, but if I did, they'd have a samurai, you know, kind of stuff. I love this music. If someone were to ask me what influenced your sense of musical taste, Tanner, I'd say Digimon the movie and the Tony Hawk Pro Skater soundtrack. Now, in terms of how it fits in the movie, oh my god, these are all so horribly placed, it makes no sense.
Car Still. That's Let's Rock spoken backwards. Let's rock. Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Bomb Squad Podcast. I am your host and master of ceremony for the evening, Special Agent Joseph Henry Vrenick, calling all the way from Portland, Oregon. And today, I have with me...
I'm Austin Zwiebelman.
Oregon!
Jordan Peele's time in the COVID lockdown. This is a movie about how harmful going outside could possibly get.
The Air Force is here with those new round planes.
Nope. If this is gonna work, I have to come up with the scariest premise possible, which is just like, what if a UFO was a giant monster that eats people and turns off electronic devices whenever it's within range? That's just scary.
What did you see?
That's big.
How big?
Big.
Not even just that, like that f***ing alien attack at the amusement park that everyone like has brought up. So I have claustrophobia, and I really f***ing hate tight spaces.
I'm
stuck in this thing!
Have any departing thoughts, Tanner?
Dudes rock.
Thank you, Tanner. Very cool. Austin.
Dudes rock.
Thank you, Austin. Very cool. Joe.
Dudes rock, I guess. if that's where we're going, I'm just gonna end it with Dudes rock. Watch the movie. It's really good.
Thank you, Joe. Very cool. Sydney.
I'm thinking Dudes rock.
Yeah! Thank you, Sydney. Very cool. My final thoughts. Of course, Dudes rock. That is a given.
Not worried. What should my dumb joke be?
We got sued.
I thought about twerking, but I've thought better of it now. Rain, I'm suing you.
We got sued. We got sued for twerking on this episode.
Sued for twerking, not
Squad
clickbait.
Vidcast.
She-hole.
This guy thought poor people don't deserve health care.
What? That's insane!
I know. I was laughing off their idea. He was laughing off their idea of single-payer health care.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Why is that so hard?
Single payer.
Single payer. Payer. All right. Can we just reset?
Yeah. That poor people don't deserve health care.
What? That's insane.
I know. He was laughing off their idea of single-payer health care.
Are you fucking kidding me? What? That's insane.
I know. He's laughing off of their idea of single-payer health care.
Single payer?
Yeah, you know, like Medicare for all or something.
Medicare for Paul?
He was laughing off of their idea of Medicare, of single-payer health care.
Come on, guys. Don't you think you're going against our Martist ideals? Martist?
Martist artist.
Why am I fucking up so bad?
Bomb Squad!
I'm on vacation. Bite me.
fuck yourself.
Assemble!
We got Chris Ridevo doing the visual effects supervising, Arden Stoltz being our VFX coordinator, Rakesh Taut being our lead lighting artist, and of course, Alexei Chazra as a visual effects artist. For stunts, we have Franco Cortez.
All right, piece of papa, relax. She's just a kid.
Relax
She's
yourself
hungry.
there, Dr. Strange. Why don't you take some mustard, huh?
I got to see close-ups of Tom Cruise distort my vision. And as he became this weird, wide, humongous bulb flying an airplane, and I just kind of sat there like, this is great. The original Top Gun, like you said, was known for its mind-boggling aerial photography. This one is known for being that on crack, cocaine, heroin, methamphetamine, amphetamines, and steroids. Just the whole, every drug. Freebasing, whatever the hell it's called when you're drunk and high. I don't know. I'm not cool. I don't do drugs.
That's called getting faded.
Yeah, the movie's faded. I don't know. Whatever. Freebasing. Freebasing's a different term, isn't it?
It's when you vaporize powder and smoke it out of a pipe.
Oh. What? That's a stupid name for that. What makes it free or basic? What the fuck does... What? Who came up with that? I want to talk to them.
Crackheads literally came up with it.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I guess they did, huh?
Tanner, Mickey Rooney, Kraft.
Okay, listen!
I have an announcement that I would like to make. This will be the final performance of the Bomb Squad podcast.
What?
Going forward, we're going to be moving on to some bigger and better things. We hope that you will continue to stay tuned in as we move on to these bigger and better things. We hope that you will stick with us as we move on.
Does this mean I get a real VTuber avatar? I'm not stuck with this stupid still image.
For today, we hope that you will stick with us as we talk about our film.
Today's a good day for movie night. That's right, your eyes don't deceive you. We changed the title of the show. After thinking about it long and hard, we unanimously decided calling this program a podcast really undersells the fact that it's got pictures. This is Bomb Squad Movie Night, episode 86 if you count the old show too.
And today we're talking about what is quite literally the biggest movie of all time. James Cameron's masterpiece, or waste of time depending on your point of view, Avatar.
Hold on, we're talking about James Cameron's Avatar. I thought we were talking about Avatar: The Last Airbender.
No, with James Blue People.
All right, bye.
Wait, bye.
What? Well, fuck us, I guess.
Why, it's Cubert. What brings you here, neighbor?
Mom Spaghetti.
What's he saying, Felix? Stand by. My Cubertese is a little rusty.
Mom Spaghetti.
Ralph's gone turbo.
I am the danger.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
What do you bench? 285. What do you bench?
If you ever disrespect my wife again, I will end you.
I would walk in, he would walk in, and like after like a couple days in a row of just like standing there awkwardly, like you don't want to like fanboy over the talent because like you have to maintain a certain level of like professionalism on set, right? Or around set. I think I sat down and he was like, anyone sitting here? I was like, no. No one's sitting there, just you, Quaritch. Just don't kill me.
My precious.
Oh no! Oh my God! Wasn't far off.
Precious.
Just lost in the character. It's a real Daniel Day-Lewis.
I definitely rank it top 6 or 7 in my personal MCU rankings. It's my favorite MCU movie to the year. I'm sorry, Mr. Raimi. Maybe you should have killed off Tobey Maguire and then did a tribute to him in your movie to really win me over.
Not Peter Parker.
Yeah, Tobey Maguire. Sam Raimi shows up to Toby's house with a gun.
I need a box office hit, Toby.
I'm sorry, Toby.
I want to go back a scene. Mark Wahlberg sings in this movie, and he's fucking terrible
terrible in it.
You got the touch!
So I want to mention, it's like, because he sings The Touch, which was famous for Transformers the movie, and I'm just going to say it, if they had that cover play instead of the actual one from Transformers the movie, it wouldn't be fucking Megatron that kills Optimus Prime. It would be Optimus Prime killing Optimus Prime, because hearing that just would cause him to fucking kill himself.
No, alright, no. Here's my take. You know, there's this big meme trend of like movie, except it came out in 2007, and all it did is that it just ends on What I've Done by Linkin Park.
Yeah.
Great meme trend, by the way.
Yes,
Well,
yes.
now we need to do that with every movie except it ends with Mark Wahlberg's cover of You Got the Touch.
Yes. We're just gonna turn Boogie Nights into a meme. Death Machine Star, get on this right fucking now.
Transformers 2007, it cuts to directed by Michael Bay with You Got the Touch! Hello, gals and ghouls. Welcome to Bomb Squad Movie Night, Halloween edition, baby. I am Steve Jobs, and with me I have...
Hi, I'm Jesus, but I'm the wrong color.
White?
Yeah.
Like Tim M. Sullivan, Shaggy Dude.
Hi, everybody. Andrew Lee Tano here, the internet's 5th millionth Halloween nerd. And vegan. Whatever he does, I don't know.
Axel, thoughts on Hellraiser?
Oh boy. Yeah, my friend was like, "You really like leather. You should check this out." So I was like, okay.
I think I want to congratulate Sam Raimi for changing Ash's hairstyle in the second one, because oh my god, that bowl cut haircut that he has in the first one.
No!
I was like, why does he look like he looks like sweet? He looks like regular, and then in this one he's like full on like sex icon. Like, I don't know, like just like he sits down and he's just like he just like is posing constantly.
And despite what Joe said earlier, King Candy supremacy all the way, baby. He's funny and awesome, and I love him.
Wait, I shouldn't do like a Black Power fist at that. What am I doing?
Represent.
King Candy, rest in power, brother. What the fuck is wrong with
Kill 'em all.
Two white guys are going to talk about the Black Revolutionary, King Candy. The FBI murdered King Candy at his home.
What have I got myself into?
I watched this for the first time when I was in high school, and we watched this in psychology class, and our teacher had asked us, he'd given us an assignment with this to figure out what disorder Will had, and what we were supposed to come up with was that he had like an avoidant personality disorder or like an avoidant attachment style. But upon watching this again for my second time, Will left a bar with his friends to go home and solve a math problem. Autism.
That's why I like this movie.
What a fucking nerd.
Fuck, he's autistic.
So Tanner, that was perfect.
Ryan, I'm suing you for trademark infringement. No bitches is my trademark.
That's pretty good. I wasn't expecting to laugh.
Two cars between hell and destiny.
Here we go again.
Now, what did I think of the movie? I thought it sucked.
Just slid my ticket across the table and I said, "Sorry guys, I gotta see about a girl."